Hey, I think I got an amazing video for you today. We're going to do a product review. This may become my new favorite gadget in my kitchen. So I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to get doing this review. So stick around, relax, and watch, because I think you're going to find this really cool, and I think you're going to want to get one of these as well, because this is definitely an awesome thing to have in your kitchen. So. Hey everybody, I'm really excited. Today's video, I got asked to do a review on this Toshiba Multifunctional microwave. I'm really super excited to try it out and give it a whirl. Super excited about it. Like I said, this is multifunctional. You'll see on the side here it says where it air fries, it crispy grills, it microwave cooks, it has a warming component, it has a dehydrator, it has a yogurt maker in it as well, so you can use it to make yogurt and stuff. I'm really super excited, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the unboxing right now, and then we're going to give it a whirl. We're going to try it out on a few different products and stuff like that. So hopefully you really like that stuff, and you stick around, because I think this is really going to be a really cool gadget. It may become my new favorite thing in my kitchen. So let's get busy and let's do the unboxing here. So alright, so we're going to open this thing up, see what's inside of it. Of course, here's the instruction, the microwave, air fryer, oven manual and instructions. Here's a little tip for use, and here's a little cookbook that comes with it. That's pretty cool. So I'll be flipping through that here in a minute, and maybe we'll pick out a few things to cook and try out. I have some things I want to do anyway. Again, this may become my new gadget in the house, so I'm really super excited. Here's the turntable. The turntable. Alright, let's pull this thing out of here. Again, it's a little different setup for me today. I moved it to my dining room table just because it was lower and it was easier to actually see what was going on here. So let's kind of look at it a little bit. Side of it, all kinds of stuff inside of it. A little stand for it, a little tray for it to use it for cooking. Super cool. Looks like the tray will actually fit on the upper part of it. Just like that. So that was really cool. Really excited to try it. If I can get it apart. There we go. Very cool. So I would take that for the air frying, the air crisping. Very nice. Alright, so it looks like on the front of it, come over here, I'm going to grab the camera, I'm going to pull it a little closer to it so that we can actually look at it together. So we come up here and you'll see that it has the power buttons in it. Has an air fryer function, it has a broiler function, it has a bake function, it has a french fry there. Then it says combo, it says defrost, auto menu, low temperature cooking time and stuff like that. So really exciting. We're going to go through this. Let me set it up a little bit better for us so we can review it, take a look at it, and see what it looks like plugged in, and start kind of going through some of the functions on it. So All right, so I have the microwave up on the counter. Looks really nice. I really like the black color. I really like the way it looks. It looks really nice. I did plug it in. I set the timer on it. So I did want to just mention that now again, this is not just a regular microwave. This is a multifunctional 5-in-1 microwave. Again, I'm going to go through the features again real quick. Like I know in the unboxing, I just did a few things. So I just kind of want to touch base on them because this thing air fries, it microwaves, it has a convection oven in it, it crisps, it grills, it has a low temperature cooking feature on it. So it's really at all 5-in-1. And so I'm going to show you a couple of the features on it. I am going to cook some stuff in it, and I'll show you how that stuff comes out. I'll show you what I'm going to cook, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out and how it came out. And then any issues I had with it, and then we'll do the final review on it. So again, I just want to make sure this is model ML2-EC10SA, and then in parentheses they had a BS in it. I'll put a link for that down below so that you can go down there and check this out. So if you're looking for a microwave and you want to compare it, again, we use our Ninja Foodie Grill. So this is actually, if this works like I hope it does, the Ninja Foodie Grill may not be used nearly as much as we use it today. So again, because this does a lot of the same functions, it has the air fryer in it. This actually bakes in it. It's actually a much larger capacity. It will actually roast a whole chicken in here, a small, like a 4 or 5 pound chicken in here, or maybe even an 8-pound chicken in here. I don't know how big it will go, but so whereas a Ninja Foodie Grill you can't, because when it closes it hits the top of the chicken, so you have to cut the chicken apart to roast it. So those are just some of those features that are in there as well. Again, the low temperature feature is really, really cool because of the fact if you cook a lot of roast or something like that and you want to cook them slow over a long time so you get more more tender meat, it's actually a great function. So I do want to go through it. So it has a power on and off button here where you can power on. You can turn the air fryer on. You turn the air fryer, you put the button on here, and it'll say 100 degrees on here. And then on the knob on the bottom, you just turn it up and it'll go 150, 250, 275, 300, all the way up to 425. So this thing will heat all the way up to 425. Hit the reset button, hit the broiler, and then you're going to see where it says broiler, and it'll give you different numbers on here. I guess it's just one number. Go through that, and then the bake. You'll see the bake is the same way. It goes up to 425. Air fryer, again, there's the booklet. I forgot to grab it. This booklet over here, there's a number up here where it says H1, H2, H3, and if you go in the booklet for the air home frying, this is for the home fry. So this will tell you what to set it on. I'm actually going to make some cheese fries today with it. So the setting on this, I got to refer to it, but I think the setting on here because it's frozen home fries, I think is 1. So you go on here and it will tell you in the booklet what you set it for. So it's frozen home fries, frozen onion rings, frozen chicken nuggets, frozen wings, whatever it happens to be. So so it's really, really simple and easy to do. So rather than going in and setting your air fryer and setting everything up, you can just go in here and you can choose H1, H2, H3. Again, the combination, it tells you in the book again, this is where you're going to use it's going to use part of the microwave oven for part of the time, but it's also going to use one of the elements, either the oven or the convection or the air fryer in it. So pretty cool. And then again, pre-frost. The low temperature is probably, like I said, 1. You choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on how long. So 1 would be for like yogurt and those things. 4 would be if you wanted to cook a roast really slow for long periods of time. The low heat will go up to 12 hours. So so it's not just a simple, it's just 60 seconds or 59 seconds like a regular oven. It will actually go up to 12 hours on heating these things. So pretty cool features. I like it. Here's the inside of it. Again, the glass tray inside of it, I put it in there. Seems to work well. It actually has an odor remover so that if you think there's a smell or something, you can hit in here, and I guess it will run for 5 minutes and get rid of the smell. And then there's a popcorn button, and maybe I'll make some popcorn like that as well too, just to try it out and see the features on it. but it's pretty cool where it's not just everything all in one. This would get rid of my toaster oven. This will get rid of my pretty much my Ninja grill, you know, and really be able to use, instead of using the big oven when we just want to cook something small, it would be for that. So anyway, so that's the kind of the features that run through it. The numbers are bright. Their numbers are good looking. I like the design so far. I'm going to get into doing some cooking now. So let me do some cooking and get back on it again. It looks like a really quality feature. So again, I think Toshiba makes actually a pretty good quality product. This thing is pretty dang heavy, so you're not going to pick it up and move it around. I'm not sure this is going to be the final location. My wife had been talking about where we're going to move it and where we're going to set it up. But this was the best location I thought for filming this, was just to put it here. Again, it even has an eco mode in here, so that you can hit that eco mode on here as well. You know, again, so it has, like I said, you can turn the sound off if you don't like the beeping. So for me anyway, I get up 5:30 in the morning, and usually I'm making something for breakfast. And if I don't want the beeping, it actually has a way I can turn the beeping off so that it won't go off and wake other people up in the house and stuff, which is kind of cool as well. So there's a lot of really cool features in here. It says the interior, it's all stainless steel, so much like, unlike my other microwave, I think it's going to be a lot easier to keep clean as well. So really good. So hey, let's I'm going to get everything going, and let's cook some food and let's try this thing out. All right. All right, so these are the first thing I'm going to try to cook. I'm going to cook these cheesy fries. Again, I'm a keto guy, so I'm trying to keep things low carb. So perfect air fryer is perfect for it. So I'm going to use the air fryer function on here. I'm going to put these in a pan. I'm going to put the pan in here and set the air fryer on 375. And we're going to let these go for a couple minutes, and then we're going to see where we're at. All right, so I'll show you that in a minute. I did want to mention there's a when you're using the air fryer or the bake cycle or the convection cycle on here, there is a bar on here like anything else where it's actually heating up and it has to come up to temperature before you can put the thing in there. Let me see if we can. So you can kind of see it. The bar is going across, and we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. So when it gets all the way up, it will beep, and that's when we're going to put our food in. So, all right. Kind of wanted to mention that. So I did also want to mention, so it came up temperature, and then you have to turn the time on how long you want to put it in for. So these are going to go in for 4 minutes. That's how long I'm going to do the air frying for, and that's how long I'm going to cook for, and we'll see where we're at in 4 minutes. So then you hit the center button again and turn it back on. Really super easy to do. Really convenient. No need to set a timer or anything else somewhere else. Or on your oven or anything else. It will keep track of it for you. So, all right. So I just kind of wanted to show you real quick, like what they came out like. This was the result. Now these are cheesy fries. They're not regular fries. These are cheesy fries. So it's just basically cheese. Now they came out pretty good. So they worked. I did have to leave them in there a little longer just because of the fact that they were frozen and the time was not for them frozen. So, but it worked. So, one down. Let's try the chicken wings next. All right, so next I'm going to try some chicken wings on here. This is what's going in here next. We're going to choose the home fry. We're going to go to H4 on here. We're going to hit the button. It's going to heat up, and when it's heating up, we're going to put this in. We'll come back and show you what it looks like. So just show you real quick, like this is what the wings came out. They came out perfect. They came out perfect. So really nice. So I'm going to actually cook some turkey burgers in here as well with the air fryer and see how that goes. I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you how the turkey burgers come out. Burgers came out. This is the way the turkey burgers came out. They came out pretty nice. Pretty good. Really easy. Just threw them in there, turn the air fryer on, and let them run for the prescribed time. They came out pretty good. They look really good. Can't wait to eat them. So, all right, come back So I just kind of I thought of real quickly, these are the cheese fries that I cook. This are the wings I cook. And here's a couple turkey burgers I cook. So real quick, that's what I cooked. I cooked some other stuff as well, but that's kind of what I'm putting in the video. So I thought I'd kind of show it. Again, use the baking feature, use the air frying feature on it. Those are the two that I most was interested in. I'll come back here and I'll give you a wrap up of what I thought of the microwave. Alright, so I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the microwave after using it just a little bit, experimenting with it, playing around with it. I have a lot more stuff to do. I'm wondering actually if I could bake some protein sparing modifying fasting bread in it. I'm wondering if it would fit. So I may try to do that later today and just kind of see. I probably won't include it in part of this video, but final thoughts on it. Actually, I really like the unit. It is pretty warm to the touch once you put that baking feature on, the air frying feature. Now I've run it through several different scenarios now. The features I was most interested in was the air frying, the broiling, the baking, the home fried one, the combination one. I'm also really interested in the low temperature one. I have not tried that yet, but I do intend to pick up a roast and try to cook a roast in there as well. And again, I am interested in the feature, like I said, to turn the buzzer off so that when I cook something in it, that it doesn't go beep, 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 so that it doesn't wake everybody up at 5:30 in the morning in the house, which is a really nice feature. Again, this is probably not the final location of where this is going to be in our kitchen. We need to move some things around on our counters, I think. My wife and I were talking about it. It's a nice unit. It's a nice looking unit. You know, the microwave works well on it. It's a big unit so that you can actually, something like I said in our Ninja grill, that the 6-in-1 Ninja grill that we have, we can't cook a whole roasted chicken in it. We can cook a whole roasted chicken in this. We can cook some other things in this as well. So I think it works really well. I kind of wish it was had some other racks so that we could cook some other stuff. I like the idea of having the warming feature in it as well, for when we make holiday dinners and stuff like that, where we can throw things at low temperatures while we're cooking other things, so that we can keep everything warm, so when it goes out on the table it stays warm. So I really like that feature. That's going to be really nice. Really like it. Really nice unit. I do have a link down below there. Go down there and check out that link if you're interested in it. If you're thinking about getting a new microwave, why not get one that also does your air frying and your baking and everything else. You could cook muffins in this, you can cook cakes in it, you can do anything that you can do in a regular oven, it looks like, and anything that you can do in a regular air fryer. I think the only thing left it doesn't do is the sous vide cooking, so I will still have to buy a sous vide cooker, I guess. I wish I did do that. The book that comes with it, with the recipes in it, is really nice. Just so you know, so you have some really great recipes, really easy instructions to follow. So really great. This manual is super handy. It really has a lot of great information in it. A lot of tells you different ways of things you can and can't put in there. Now remember that there's things that you can put in the microwave you can't put in the oven, and vice versa. So like the metal rack that you use for the baking and the air frying, you can't put in there when the microwave's running, so because it's metal and you can't have it in there, right? So just be conscious about what you're doing. And some of you are using the combination feature. You can't have those items in the combination feature as well. So, but overall, I would say this is a really nice feature. This is a really nice unit. Again, it does get pretty warm, so you don't want to put it in a tight spot against a wall or anything else. You want to make sure you have plenty of room around it, and it does blow out hot air out on the side. So, but overall, this is a really nice unit. If you're looking for a microwave, this is better, much nicer. I wish that it had one that would be mounting above the stove, because I would really be interested in getting one of these, because that would eliminate a lot of the appliances we have on our counter, right? So, but anyway, hey, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you subscribe. Hit that little bell icon down there. If you like see more reviews like this, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. All right? You guys are awesome. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.